Hello fellow Drawmans, this is Naman. Welcome to my channel. Notice something different? I decided to call you guys fellow Drawman, fellow jack of all, master of none. That was quickest way for me to narrow the scope of this channel. Us Drawmans channel. Us jack of all, master of none. I'm sure many of us have one skill or two skill set that we could use to earn an income with. But for hobbies, maybe want to get into a whole bunch of different things, just like I do. I don't have time to master any one particular thing, but for hobby, I like to learn about a whole bunch of different things, and that's what this channel is all about. Jack of all, master of none, Drawman's channel. So there you go. There's that. Anyway, today I'm gonna show you my progress on learning about thumbnail designs and thumbnail design templates. Let me go ahead and reduce myself right here. On my last video, I discussed how I decided to make a whole bunch of different channels, and each one of those channels have very narrow topics. And one way that it helped me do that was to have a like full playlist, and each playlist looking like sharing a same type of thumbnail, but each one of them unique, but still they look the same. Like for instance, if you could tell, I have a haul playlist, blog playlist, original collection playlist, and one and done playlist, one and done experiment playlist. So uh, each thumbnails are different, but they have a same tie-in, blog, haul, whatever, right? So I'm gonna show you this software I'm using. It's really quick software. I mean, if you are a master, you will use uh, Photoshop or something like that, right? For us drama, I think this particular software will do. Let me show you. Hold on. I shown this software before, PIXLR. Um, I made video about this before, but today I'm going to go over how do I design thumbnail template using this software. It's web-based software. I'm using PC with the Windows, but I'm sure it will work with iPad and Apple Apple laptops as well. Apple laptop, desktop, whatever, because it's web-based software. Now, to design a thumbnail, it's going to be a very simple one. I'm going to do one for my brand new channel, the channel called Movies and Grooves. And in that particular channel, people in that community, vinyl community, like to make a lot of threads. And I decided I'm going to have a playlist called Threads. So I'm going to make a thumbnail template for threads. Yeah, I think you'll see what I mean. So I'm going to go ahead and create a new 1920 by 1080 is a thumbnail size for YouTube videos. So I'm going to use that, and I'm going to create, and you get this first layer. I'm using scroll up and down to scroll up and down this area. That's just a transparency layer. Okay. Let me go ahead and quickly add a border. Square is good. Color, I'm going to make it black. I just drag that to there, to the black. Then come to the area. That's where I'm going to put my vertical text called threads. Okay. So I'm making that background. I'm going to go ahead and black out this bottom area because normally that area is taken up by text from YouTube. YouTube automatically puts a video title right there on thumbnails. So I just decided I'm gonna just that's not a very usable area, so I'm gonna go ahead and black that area out, maybe a little bit more. There you go. So I did that. Basically, I just draw a square into that. That's one layer. Another layer I'm going to make is a text layer. I'm going to add a text, add a new text. I'm going to type in thread. My keyboard. T. It's going to be vertical, so I'm just going to T enter, H enter. I'm sorry. Is that how you spell E A D, right? Thread? Yeah. Boy. There's no spell check when you're doing this, something like this. Let me do a quick spell check. I cannot believe yeah, that's it. That's it. Thread. My mind is going. There you go. Now you could size this by dragging your mouse around. Now this is I mean, you could do like that. I like all caps, so I'm gonna use a uppercase here. Click that button, and that turns into the all uppercase. I'm gonna bold that, make it bold. There you go. Move that a little bit to this side. Okay. I like orange on my text. I like or my school color. There you go. There you go. Thread. Maybe I want to change the font. You could change the font. I liked that font before, but this is to demonstrate that I could change the font. Okay, now I'm done with building a template. Okay. One more thing. I think I'm gonna add one more thing. Let's see. 001 thread 001. Okay. I'm gonna put that, let's say, right there or right there. Let's put it right there. Okay. Now that's just to indicate what thread this one is. 1, 2. You know, how many threads have I done in this video channel? In this channel. So that's that. I could make that a little bit bigger, I guess. Yeah. Okay, now what I'm going to do is lock these layers that I don't want to make any more changes to. Okay, so this one I'm going to lock it, and this one I'm going to lock it. Now I cannot make changes to this. I could make changes to this, like if I want to go to thread 2, thread 3, so on. So I'm going to keep that unlocked, but the rest of these I keep it locked. Now here's an important thing. This particular free software will not allow you to save. Let me show you something here. I've done this. Let me go to home here. Did I lie to you? It saved it right there. I can open it up. Well, you'll be gone in 2 hours, maybe 3 hours, 4 hours, because unless you pay their monthly thing, they will not save that for you permanently. It's just temporarily there. So what you need to do is save this on your hard drive, on your own hard drive, and to save all the work that's involved, all the layers that's involved, you have to save it as PXZ. I'm gonna call this thread template. I already tried it, so that's why the auto text is there. 001 version 001. Okay, that's template, and I'm downloading it. All right. What that does is it puts that template onto your hard drive. Right there. Now, if I go back home, now, of course, today I have it, but tomorrow it might not be there. So tomorrow it will look like this, maybe. It's gone. So there's no way for you to recover it. Well, you could recover it going to your hard drive, open image, click open image, and you see that thread template version 001, PXZ. Open that up, and there you go. You got the template now. Now, why the template? Well, I don't want to have to keep changing this. I don't want to have to keep making this, for future videos. It's always going to be the same. So why not have a template like this, and then just insert your custom image for your thumbnails, right? So to demonstrate, I'm going to use this template to generate a thumbnail now. Let's see, add a image. I'm going to add an image. I clicked on plus sign and image. There was a thread in vinyl community about dogs. I'm going to do this thread soon. I'm going to get involved in that thread. This gentleman want us to do video on our pets, dogs in our life, and albums related to dogs. He want to show us, so that's what the whole thread is about. I thought thread was interesting. I have a really bad experience with my dogs in the past. That's why I don't have any more dogs. That's why my kids love having dogs, because I sort of deprived them of owning a dog. But anyway, I got a picture of my son's dog. Now he's independent. He said, "Dad, I'm going to get my own dog. You never got me a dog. I'm going to get my own dog." So I'm going to use that dog's picture. This dog name is, what is this dog's name? This dog name. I'm going to put that first of all at the bottom there. So you see what I mean. There you go. Yeah. I'm increasing the size of the image until it fills up that transparent layer, and moving it so that it's framed right. There you go. Actually, he's actually sniffing a vinyl album, my son's album. But there you go. Now I just generated a thumbnail for my my VC channel. Then I'm going to say save. Now this time, instead of saving a template, I'm saving an image, JPEG image, right? So I'm going to call that a thread template. Instead of calling it thread template, I'm going to call it thread thumbnail 0001. Okay, I like to put my highest quality and download. And if you go to my hard drive, there it is, the thumbnail I created, and you can use that to upload onto YouTube for your thumbnail. So there it is. And so all my threads going to have that little black borders, orange text. Each thread is going to be numbered 0 to how many ever threads I do. 1 to how many ever threads I do. Anyway, I guess that's it for today. That's what I wanted to share. Those of you who have not experienced this particular software, it could be used to design thumbnails. This PIXLR, PIXLR. Just Google for PIXLR, and it's really easy to use, quick to use. I hope that you find that something useful. Till next time, I'm out.